G, D, G, G, D. Really interesting, I know. D, G, D, G, G, D. Two basic chord structures, a few others in there between, but basically you got your middle finger, ring finger, and pinky on the, I'll just stick to normal tuning, what they used to be, normally are, A string, G string, and B string, right? So you play that open D, then your middle finger, then another open D, then you got your two ring finger and pinky, and then you got an open D down there too. And basically you're on the 7th fret there, and you're just gonna go down 7, 6, 4, 2. So 7, 6, 4, 2, and then you open it up and go all open strings, open, 2, open, 2. New chord structure. What you got to do here is forget the middle finger, it's not doing anything. You're barring the 2nd fret. Can I get that in there? Barring the 2nd fret, and then on the low string is your ring finger, and the D string is your pinky. So barring it, and then you just have, so that's just a bar, and then low string, ring finger, pinky's on the D string. So that's kind of another chord structure or whatever that plays here. So we were on the 2, and we went to the open, where we went open strings, and then to the 2, and then back to this chord structure here. And then that's going to slide down to where instead of barring, you're really just playing it open with your ring finger and pinky. So, oops, I'm sorry, it's backwards. Slide back up to that bar. So let's just go through it real quick. 7, 7, 6, 4, 2, open, 2, now change to the bar on the 2, open, 2, and then the last chord structure we got here is up here right before the 12th fret. You're going to use your index finger. Index finger's on the A string on the 11th fret. Your ring finger's on the 12th fret on the D string, and your middle finger's on the 11th fret on the G string. These are, I'm not talking about the open tunings, these are the normal tuning strings. So D, and then your 11th fret index finger, 12th fret ring finger, 11th fret middle finger. And you basically, these higher two strings are really to be played lightly. You kind of want the bass sound, and then they just kind of add a little bit of high harmony there. So that was basically going back here. Yeah, play that open. So let's go through it. 7, 7, 6, 4, 2. Open 2 now to bar 2. Open now back to bar 2 to this thing. Okay, then the change. So this is kind of a new structure here. You got your ring finger on the 5th fret on the low D, then you play an open A, or open G below that, open A string, and then you got your pinky on the 5th fret on the D string there, and then your middle finger is on the 4th fret on the G string. Can you see that? Your index finger isn't doing anything, it's kind of hanging free. From that chord, you slide up to that bar where we did earlier, where you're just barring with your index, Then your ring finger goes on your low string. Your pinky goes on your G string. So we slide up to that. Slide that up one more fret, so that's kind of like this on a 5. 5 again but now you're barring it. So to the 7, and then we go 7 to the 9, and then back to this chord that we play at the other end, where it's like, you know, the 11, 12, 11, right? So now we're jumping back there to the chord we started on, 7th fret. You got, you know, the very first chord we started on. So going back there, 5.